Hello there, the internet, Tough Monkey here, hope that you're all well. Okay, a new week, a new set of daily races, and this week we're at Watkins Glen for daily race A, Laguna Seca for daily race B, and Le Mans for daily race C. For this video though, we're specifically looking at Le Mans. This is the pre-1990 Circuit de la Sarthe before they put the chicanes in after numerous accidents. I'm going to go with the Veyron because when you look up and down the leaderboard, you'll see that everyone is driving the Veyron. I had to go out and buy this one specially and put my lovely livery all over it. It also meant I had to go and buy a load of tyres for it because the race itself is in changeable conditions. So I've got hard, medium, softs, plus inters and the wet tyres. So I've spent a fair penny there already. Don't need to do anything else to the car because the cars are all balanced in performance, so we can't really play with it anyway. You look down the leaderboard, and I was looking for a time that was comparable to where I was wanting to be. I wanted to go under 4 minutes, so I wanted to find someone with a ghost and replay under 4 minutes, which took me a little while to find. There's one there. We'll go with Soggy Bottom Boys. They've got a 3:59, 6:26, so just under 4 minutes. That will be a good target to aim for. I'm not running any assist on the car, with the exception of the ABS is set to low, but other than that, everything is set to off. Now you've just seen the end of my very first lap, and I was a 4:12, so I was over 12 seconds off of where I need to be. And the second lap, well, I was 10.5 seconds up, but then I completely ditched it into the kitty litter on the final chicane, so I only ended up improving by a very small amount. So we had plenty of work to do, but I knew there was plenty in there, and getting that chicane right is critical. I managed to get us down into the 4:06 on the previous run. This time managed to take 5 seconds off, so we're into a 4:01s, but it then took me another 40 minutes before I beat that again. This got me down to a 4-minute .954, and again, it took me ages to improve on that time. You've got these critical corners like here, the Dunlop chicane. Considering how long this circuit is, there are actually only 3 or 4 really critical corners, this being perhaps the most critical, Tete Rouge. To come out of that corner as fast as you possibly can without running too wide over that yellow and white curb, and then the big braking point at the end of the Mulsanne straight into Mulsanne corner. Getting that right is so difficult, so easy to run far too deep. Then you've got this corner here. This is the big stop into Indianapolis. Again, the car, because you've just gone around a right-hand corner and you're braking into a left-hand corner, it's twitching all over the place. It wants to overtake itself. And then this is the Porsche curves into the Corvette curves. You've got to carry as much speed as you possibly can. I'm showing this as a way to completely mess it up. This was terrible. But carrying as much speed through here is critical. By the end of my runs, I was making over a second just coming through this corner here. This corner here is particularly difficult. You think you're through and then you mess it up as you go over that curve right at the end. Then finally the big stop into the chicanes right at the end, into the Ford chicanes, and carrying as much speed again, completely messed it up there. That was horrific. But what I'm going to show you now is my best run. Because it's such a long circuit, I'm not going to talk, I shall run out of words, so you enjoy and I'll meet you at the end. So there we go, that was my best run after 2 hours of trying. A 359.161. I perhaps could have gone just a little bit quicker. I lost a little bit time into the first part of the Ford chicane, but generally after 2 hours of sweat and tears, I'm going to take that. Currently, as of 8 o'clock on Tuesday night, I was sat at 351st in the world, which I was quite happy about. It's such a long track. I'm going to leave it there. Well, let's go and have a look at what we're going to get for 2 hours worth of work. We're going to get something pretty good, aren't we? I can imagine. We're going to get a car. We're going to get a gold bar. No, we're going to get an ECU worth £6,000 for a car I don't even have. Thank you very much, Polyphony. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take it easy.